Traders, welcome back to another Relentless recap. Guys, green day today. It was a bit of a slower day though, a little bit of a more challenging day, but we were able to pull it off. We were able to get it done. DBGI was the main stock. This thing was not bad. It gave opportunities. It gave opportunities, but the key trades came down to trusting and holding the pullbacks and letting them run. And I didn't do a great job of that today. Even with the small size, I was trading 1,500 shares. I could have been up about $600 to $800 if I had held my trades longer. Now, much less if I'm to be doing that and had been using 2,500, 3,000, 5,000 share blocks, we probably would have had a 3K day. The market is just so great, man. The opportunity that is there every day is awesome. It's impressive. It's absurd. And it is challenging at times though to capitalize. And today was one of those type of days where it was difficult. And so we got to sometimes cut ourselves a little bit of slack. We always have high standards and we always want to perform, but sometimes you got to also cut yourself a little bit of slack, just a little bit. I'll let today go as a pass, but tomorrow we got to try and see if we can dominate a little bit better. We had the right idea on this stock, DBGI. So it initially rips up here to a high of 55. It starts to pull back around 334. We're watching the area here, and we end up getting long and holding. And on my first trade here, I want to believe, let's see, so I'm in at 35. We can check the monitor screen here around 938. How did those trades go? Let's see, 938. I'm in at 35, out at 40, 47, and then 43, unwinding into the trade. Not too bad. I bought it back here a little higher for a dip after the high of day attempt, and I got caught getting in a little too high. So I'm like, okay, we'll wait. We bought back lower. We're in at 44 and 39, so about an average of like 42, 43. It ends up pulling back here. Let's see, this is 45. I want to believe it pulled back right there, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it pulled back and went lower, so the sell was good. Coming out flat was a good idea. And look at this. We bought it back 33. We were in for 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes. Well, let's say 3 minutes, 4 minutes, right? And, what I actually did here, I went to my active trader ladder. I put out a stop, and I started trading SHPH in this time. But I was looking for a bit of a quicker red to green. And so when I was done trading SHPH, I came back and I'm like, man, you know what? We're here below VWAP. We're having a hard time. It's not really curling up. And I sold it. And that was a mistake because I had a great entry. We had a low of 27. I'm in at 33. If I held for another 3 minutes, guys, another 3, 4 minutes, let's say 4 minutes, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're now at 460. I could have been up 25, 30 cents in a trade. That would have been a beautiful trade. $400, $350 on this trade. But we're out too soon, and so we missed the action. We started watching it again, but we didn't really trust the pullbacks that we had here. Let's see, we had a low 52, and then a low 51. I kind of was being a little too stingy. Right here, I wanted to see the break and reclaim a 50. Like if we drop down and hit 45, 47, and then it volume comes into the buy side, was kind of what I was looking at. But sometimes the trades are not going to work out how you want them to, and so you got to take what the market is giving. I tried to put out a limit order on this candle here. It was too late. It started to curl without me, and so that happened. So I said, okay, I'm going to try and scalp the highs here. High of day was at 467. I tried scalping. You can see I'm in here for an average of 3,000 shares at 69. Out at 69. Let's see, 69, 78, and 77. So we made some money right here. We're back in at 77, and we're out at 82. Let's see. Let's get a better look at that. 1003. How did that play out? 1003, let's see, so we're in at 68, right, out at 78, 79, 79, in at 78, out at 77, 79, so a scratch trade there. Then we're back in at 80, and this trade I took with really small size. This definitely cost me a little bit here to size down this much. Some people might ask, is this thing for me? It's like, why are you sizing down? Like, why are you sizing down this low? But, you know, it's a place where I'm just not confident in the stock at all. And I just want to throw shares out there because I think really and truly it's going to go lower. But then this happens to be the bottom and I don't catch it with any size. So I need to be comfortable just throwing out 1,000, 1,500 shares, really. And then when I'm very certain of the entry, 3, 4,000. You know, it's still this battle of trying to size up. Because look at this. This is a great trade. You know, this is a great trade. We get 10 cents on half, and then the other half we get 15 cents. So, you know, it happens right here. This was a disaster. 10:08. So 10:08 happens. It pulls back. I'm in at 73, and I kind of botched this trade. 73 I took because I'm like, it's holding 71, 72. We might just hold low 70s and curl. So this was a starter position. I wasn't supposed to sell it. What I started to then think was, okay, 73 entry, instead of adding low, let me just take the loss and buy a bigger position lower. But I botched this area here completely. Botched this area completely. I should have been in at least 1,500, 2,500, maybe even 3,000. You know, the low of this candle here, 65, 66, 64, and then selling into this move. But I botched it. That was a miserable place, man, because, and it was more so because at this time, this candle here, so 10, this candle here, where are we? This candle, or was it 10:05? Which candle would that be in? 10:10, right? Yeah, it would be in this one here. So we had a shooting star candle at the time, and I did not want to buy into a shooting star candle. Now it ended up being a doji, and so I should have took the chance of buying back. It was a great call out. G-Dub, shout out to G-Dub in Discord. He called this one out as well. He was watching a similar trade. He called it out to the penny, and I don't take it, you know. So this wasn't good, and that was like one of my last major opportunities of getting good green on the stock. It pushes up here at 93. I try for break of 5. It pulls back. It holds 77. This pullback was hard for me to read, so I didn't bother taking it here. This one I couldn't really read, and then I tried Hive Day Scalp, which was, you know, I'm not really scalping a lot these days, but I thought this was good. I'm in at 5. It hits a high 510. I'm trying to sell. It's already back down in the blink of an eye. You guys know how fast they go sometimes. And this was a great read in determining the backside of the move here. Man, when I get my other broker up, I'm going to be able to get more gains. I can sense it. I can see it. Let's see, canceled. Where did I try to go short? I tried to go short at, hold on, DBGI, rejected at 1020. Where's 1020? 510. $490. Okay, it looks like I was trying an early short with a tight stop. I want to believe 10 cents. And then I think I tried it again. That would have probably been a losing trade. I don't know. I want to believe I tried it again. 1027. 1027. So yeah, I tried it again on this candle here. And we got rejected. This that other short might have been me hitting the sell button 20 times. I think I don't know. I can't remember. But anyhows, I tried to go short here, and you know, look at the potential, right? Look at the downside potential. That short would have been, you know, anywhere. Let's see, low of 95, high of 09. Anywhere in there would have been the short. And look at where we are now, right? Pulled back all the way to 452 before any sort of recovery. So, you know, that would have been what, a 50-cent trade. You know, even if I would have sold, let's say I would have covered here, 68, still, you know, 25-cent, 30-cent trade. Even if we just make 15 cents, it's still something. Before it, you know, pulled up. So, you know, tomorrow we have this wedge. Tomorrow I'll watch it. Maybe it wants to do something tomorrow. I don't know. But yeah, SHPH, we were red on this one, 100, like 20 bucks, primarily from this loss here. I should have avoided this trade. You know, I tried to be long here. I tried to get in at 79 and 80, but the green was kind of coming in and I was a little slow. So I missed the entry here, getting in higher, and then it pulls back on me. And I am taking a 6 cent loss, 1500, which wasn't good. Tried it again over here, another 1 cent loss. Before finally, and guys, I was watching this. I called this out in Discord. I called out this move in Discord right here, right? I called out this breakout at 1 o'clock. I called it out. I saw it inching up, and I had the feeling that we could potentially see something. What I should have done was at everyone. I forgot to at everyone, but for the people that was there, at least I did call it out. And I tried here. Where was it? I tried somewhere. Here. I tried right here at 10. At 10 was the trigger point. I tried. It didn't go. 10 was the trigger point. I tried. It didn't go. And so I ended up leaving to use the bathroom. Came back and break of 310. Took off the 25. Took off the 35. 40. So that was disappointing. And this pullback right here is basically when I came back, and so I wasn't here long enough to see it to be able to be in on this pullback entry here. Disappointing. Lows of 27, high of 35, low of 25, high of 40. So yeah, that was the day, So we got in here on the second pullback. We got in, and we sold as it went up a little bit. Low of 30. High of 39, so a bit of a 10 cent range. We traded and made some money, and we were down like 130, I believe. Now we're down just 12, and that's how we got the day from an $85 day to a $230 day. We could have put a little bit more size out there. We didn't do a great job of using share size today, so tomorrow that's the adjustment. We'll use a little bit more size, and hopefully we see some more follow through as well. So yeah, guys, take it easy, stay safe, stay green. It's been Relentless Trader, and your boy. Hit that thumbs up button. Check out those links down below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Your favorite YouTuber is signing out.